Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. We are here to react to the Summer Game Fest. It's literally about to start in a minute. I have Matthew here with me today. For some reason, he wants to record it, so yeah.
Guys, this is last minute. Hold on. Desktop monitor. Yo, test 1, test 2. Properties. Turn that. Have it on.
Alright, let's see what games they're gonna show. We're gonna be here for like 2 hours.
Hello, everybody.
Is it not IGN, right?
Summer Game
No, go to the
Fest,
Game
a
Awards
showcase to
channel.
Celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year we have the distinct honor
You
of
have the
coming
link?
together to spotlight
Search up the Game Awards on YouTube.
creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my
Oh,
feed
okay, I
this
see,
morning
okay, I see, I see.
and saw that he canceled
Don't
a
be too
date,
loud.
and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
If they show Kingdom Hearts 4,
Why are you screaming?
I wouldn't have been doing this for nothing.
Before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment
You are
to recognize
screaming,
just how
They
better
dynamic
show
our industry has
Let me
become.
turn you down.
Here's a look at the top 10
Goodness.
selling new
This
games
is a Game
on Steam
Awards.
so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co.
It's going to be 2 hours.
Lots of great
My
games.
goodness.
Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking
14
indie
million,
game
my goodness.
crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
Dang.
Absolutely.
Oblivion.
Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show,
2 hours,
you'll
y'all.
discover
Y'all gonna
your
get
next
the best
favorite
reactions
game. So,
that we personally like the
let's
games.
kick
I'm gonna
things
drop
off with
those
a game
first and
from
drop
an
the full
independent studio who's
reaction.
thinking very
Oh my
big.
gosh.
In
Doing it again.
What is that? Is Resident Evil?
You might be.
Oh, never mind.
How does this look like Resident Evil 2?
What is that? It's a new Souls. That's the... Okay, I don't know what that is. What is that?
Can you relax? Let's figure out.
It looks like...
Y'all, he asked a lot of questions. I'm sorry. A lot of questions.
I'm talking about like the zombies. Yeah, that looks good. Guns and arrows? What?
One thing about Matthew, y'all gotta hear him ask a lot of 50,000 questions and compare it to games. So, yeah. He sees ice on the floor, he automatically thinks it's God of War Ragnarok.
What?
It's a trick.
What is that? say something again?
You'll see the video.
I think it might be picking up your voice. Mortal Shield? Or Mortal Shell? That looks good.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at risky reels. Over the years, FORTNITE has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, FORTNITE is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Oh, it's a live event? We might have to pop in, y'all, just to pop in. I haven't played Fortnite in a while.
This is Fortnite?
Hit him with everything you've got.
June 7th, 2 p.m. We might have to pop in. We might have to pop in.
All right.
Goodness,
Right now,
so
it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks.
Core
With each
extension.
of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in
Core
bold new
extension.
directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
Core
Please,
extension.
everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I thought they said gaming creator. Wait, is his first time being on Summer Game Fest?
Wait.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want
Let me put
everyone
closed
you to think
captions on.
about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look
Y'all
at
gotta
this.
drop all the parts. Like, got too much to do, honestly. Oh, I forgot to press this button.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
My phone.
Dang, that looks real life. The graphics.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
She's very strict.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You're really don't remember me.
His wife?
The girl. You're alive.
Wait, what? She's like, how dare you after all these years? I don't know anything about Death Stranding, guys. Never played it.
That looks like the face model from Beyond
Well,
Two
that was
Souls.
a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の
Gotta wait till the
刻
game
印が
comes
saw
out
the
in
cancer
3
mark
weeks.
on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど、
on
マッツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常
and
に
I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
いた
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
wow.
ニールのゲームプレイシーン
Another game's coming
I'll
out.
show you the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr.
Round of
Kojima.
applause.
Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So
Are
the
they
priests
quoting
tell us,
Bible scriptures?
so the Lord commands.
Matthew, what are you saying? Like, he is trolling y'all. He's gonna hear him troll, ask 50,000 questions. Just be prepared for
No.
that. He's gonna sound like a bot. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that.
Wait a minute.
This looks like the Kingdom Come
Knights?
Deliverance game.
But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
It's wartime.
Trolling.
But that's just my story. each her own.
Chronicles Medieval.
Looks like an online game.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing CROSSWORLDS is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. CROSSWORLDS brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
All right, let's see.
They're trying to drop this because Mario Kart Road just came out.
Stop.
I played Sonic Racing All-Stars on the Wii.
I can't see your face. I can't see your face. This looks so cool. I still can't see your face. Yeah. Mario. Oh,
Wait, what?
Hatsune.
Yeah, they went hard on these cards though. Wait, what?
What?
It's from that pirate game, Yakuza.
Yakuza. That's Persona. Joker.
They're having third-party characters in this thing.
Mario Kart got some competition. Uh-oh. Trolled it up.
September. Wow.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi
Blue Hedgehog.
Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing CROSSWORLDS is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Why he shade?
Lastly,
He threw
I
shade.
have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the
Y'all
travel
got some
ring.
chips here. Some baked.
Steve? What? Minecraft? No
Okay.
way.
That's actually fire.
Minecraft
This is like
and
ult-
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go
This is
craft.
Ultimate Kart.
Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses
Souls
time.
game? Oh, they didn't say so. Bandai Namco.
Heck is this?
Time. For some,
The world?
it heals.
Why is his heart in his back?
For others,
Oh, it's showing through his back.
it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
It's like anime style.
If time were a weapon to wield,
Obviously.
that you undo the sins of ruin. In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Okay. Gameplay is kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Is this on Nintendo Switch?
I think it might be.
Compatible on PS4?
Code Vein 2.
Really?
PS5, Xbox, and Steam. What is this about?
It's a Little Nightmares?
I was
not.
thinking that.
Is this Reanimal?
No, I don't think it is. This is different.
Wait, this actually look cool.
It's like another Little Nightmares game.
What the heck?
With guns?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this.
End of Abyss.
That's a play.
These games are all coming out 2026. Most of these games, not all of them.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire. Developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Finally!
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
No, I saw this game.
Crooks beware.
This looks so cool.
In the house.
There are those who have bent the city to
first
their
person.
will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
This game is so
This is like
unique.
first-person cupcake.
They won't even know what hit them.
Troy Baker. He's in everything.
Wait, that said 2025?
Yep. Let's go, y'all. Been waiting for that.
For Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Iconic franchises.
Mr. Real.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Okay.
Game of Thrones. I never watched the show. I was about to say Hunger Games, y'all, but Hunger Games, they're not using the swords, like, and they don't look medieval type.
What game is this?
This is your legacy.
Game of Thrones game.
you decide who wins
I can see that gameplay.
and who dies.
What the world? Showing too much cinematic, but where is the gameplay though?
Game of Thrones, the game.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
War for Westeros.
Let's see some gameplay. Because there might be bird's eye view and we don't know.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
FPS.
First person shooter?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
What the heck? Oh, nah.
My
What?
answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of
Atomic Heart 2?
Atomic Heart 2.
I never played it.
I haven't played it either.
That was pretty quick. That was actually pretty quick. Oh, wow.
PC and consoles.
I'm
That's
shocked
right.
about that, y'all.
Atomic Heart
They
2
made that
is in
pretty quick.
active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Oh, they have another game.
Is it recording?
What?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
It's online. Atomic Heart Online?
You saw like somebody's gamer tag and that dude jumped or...
Yeah. Basically Atomic Heart Online.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the
It's
next
better than
2.
Marvel Rivals?
Bro. So it's like a shoot to rage. Shoot to rage type of game. We might be playing.
These are the type of games you'll play like on the Game Boy. Why are they only showing She-Hulk? I guess she's the main character.
This isn't hell.
Oh.
Oh my world. What is this place?
Oh, is this Neo?
We have a lot of samurai games.
You don't have a chance.
Dang, this looks better than Assassin's Creed.
Have you played it? I've played like 20 games.
So? It looks more like a Souls-like.
Well, I said Neo, that's by the different company. Sorry, y'all. Team Ninja.
We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Capcom making games.
But there's only room for one at the top.
Oh gosh.
And it won't be a coward who runs for the jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Ah, wear the sword. Okay. It looked pretty cool, y'all.
ONIMUSHA.
Release date. Release date. Resident Evil 9 after this, please. $2026.
They're already showing us a lot of
Look
games
at
for next
ONIMUSHA, Way of the
Next year.
Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
Liza
The team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Hi,
This better be good.
Wait, what? The Muppets? Wait, this is a game?
All right, you
That looks
little
real.
sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even
This is the rated R version of Sesame Street.
Don't waste my time.
There's a box.
Wait, Cookie Monster was small?
What the world?
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This maid ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab.
What is happening?
So we gotta play as a boxer.
I can't believe this is a game.
Felt that boxing? It looks real life.
What the heck did I just watch?
They put comedy in there.
Super
I thought that was
fun. Gotta
good.
wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's
Only on
time to see
PC.
the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Dark Deception.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time
Liza P?
and legend.
This
Only
look like
the
Liza P?
chosen find their way here.
Oh, I
Gathered
thought
from
that
every
was.
corner of the earth.
It
Divided
looks like in
yet
the Hotel
bound.
Grand.
Wolves
Bruh, you
and
should know. Do you
lambs,
know the studio name?
engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game
Neo
where
Wiz.
Not.
is but a shadow.
Yeah, Neo Wiz and.
Enough theatrics.
Don't you
Get
see
to
that
the
logo?
point. Killer
No.
N is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues. One step closer to unmasking the culprits.
Okay,
Who is
another
guilty
Among
will
Us.
eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Closed beta. Look at all those companies down there, dang.
That was Killer N, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or
24?
death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I don't even know what this game is.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Why does it look like Star Wars?
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Is it a multiplayer game or? I'm confused.
This multiplayer, that would be dope. No. You didn't really show us any gameplay.
I'm so confused.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres
came out.
with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
This is a survival game. I saw somebody playing it this morning. It's not my cup of tea.
First time I heard about this.
Have you watched Dune the movie?
Nope.
No commentary.
I don't even understand what's happening.
Bruh.
Oh, it's only on Steam?
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
What is this?
Try as I might.
I thought this was Destiny at first.
It was all for naught.
Yeah, I don't. What is this? It's definitely online.
Sentinels.
Some say time stops for no one.
It's like another Souls game.
Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
It looks like
To save what remains
the
of
final.
our broken worlds. You need only
Careful what you say. It looks like what?
turn to the past.
It looks like the nameless puppet from Liza P.
I told you, y'all. I told you. He's gonna compare everything.
Chrono
He sees-
Dynasty.
He sees guys a beat. Oh, Genji. Honkai Star Rail, whatever this
The
is.
true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not
It's a
be
gotcha
easy.
game for sure.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
That kind of looks like Final
Just as
Fantasy.
he once came
How does
to
this
me,
look like Final
filling
Fantasy?
that dark
Like the
tunnel
game.
of light.
No, it does not.
It does.
They look way more realistic than that.
I was out. So
He needs to play more games, y'all. I'm sorry.
The victors
It
show
does
I
look
can't believe
like
he said a
beats.
gacha game looks like.
despise weakness,
Oof.
worship
And he needs to
strength,
watch more
crave
anime.
glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for
Oh,
Septimus
Wuthering
this time?
Waves. Yeah, it was one of
that's new?
those. No, it's old.
Oh.
A rat in the vessel.
Focus Entertainment.
Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
That's
I don't
Mio,
even know what that
Memories
game
in
is.
Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out
Ooh.
of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Looks like South of Midnight. Stop motion. It's co-op too. For 2. Oh, it's like Split Fiction.
After there are so many co-op games, I'm not gonna lie to you.
There,
Like,
It Takes Two.
same company.
Why can't they speak?
We don't know yet. Like, I
They
hope
not
it's
even
enough.
have it on Nintendo Switch.
What a really unique and
Nintendo
different
Switch still
game.
gonna make it look
This
like
August
pixels.
signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in
Ah.
the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Let's go.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
Definitely playing Out of
My
Worlds.
friends, my family,
Out of Words.
my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
I don't know why that looks like young Dong Celebrary.
Do you wish to commit to this family? Enzo! We can't let them get away! When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Making these game trailers look like movies.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Enzo. That don't even look like Mafia, y'all.
And if you thought
Can't
that
wait.
guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's
Ah.
the first ever look.
A new Lego game.
A 2-player co-op adventure. It's not gonna be like the Lego Horizons, right? What? Oh no, this
You
could be
play as a
difficult.
Lego.
Literally.
Bruh.
This
What is this?
looks like it's gonna be difficult though. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Sounds so cute.
Imagine if that game wins Game of the Year.
Laugh. 2 blocks, 1 game of the year.
A simple concept.
Yeah.
Voyagers.
Actually look cool. Definitely gonna play that.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some
Wait,
with
she's Sandy?
serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something
That's
that brings
Sandy?
a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look
That
at
is her.
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Nicktoons.
What? She's screaming of that, huh?
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most
That's Jimmy?
ferocious, most awesome,
Or-
most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Or Timmy Turner.
SpongeBob. What the heck?
Well,
What the?
Goofy Goof.
We barely saw anything.
Man, what was that?
It's been almost 2
What
years
was
since
that?
players
2
first stepped
seconds.
into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease
Liza
and
P.
puppet
Liza
friendly
P.
Liza P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters,
They leaked this,
environments,
y'all.
and of course, imposing
Guess the
enemies and
rev-
bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Well, we said Xbox at the end. Why?
If it says available now, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I still haven't even dropped the ending to it.
Here we go.
So this is before Liza P. So are we playing as what's that? Carmelo?
Oh, wait, we gotta see his eyes, right? His eyes is brown. I actually do really love this game, y'all. That ending, it was hard.
Wait,
the heck?
what? Who's that?
Swarm boss fight again?
Oh my.
What the? Yeah, this.
These bosses.
What?
You're in a snowy area.
What the heck? That looked like a God of War. It's coming. It's now for real.
Let's
Oh, thank
see.
goodness. No, no.
No! I'm happy, but like, what? They shadow dropped it.
Yes, that's right. Overture
Oh
is
my-
available
oh my
today
gosh.
across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next
Oh
up, the
my
small
gosh.
video
I'm about
game
to start
publisher
downloading.
Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki
I'm
Literature
happy,
Club
but
meets
also,
Silent
like,
Hill.
at the
That
same
piqued my
time.
interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement.
Doki Doki
too.
Literature.
Oh my gosh. I'm happy and kind of mad at the same time, but
Dang. They
I
just
was
said it was
hoping-
coming out summer, but I didn't know this early. Well, we won't be playing that. Y'all might get 2 videos a day at this point.
Sit at the front of the dinner table where you used to be.
they shadow dropped.
Plates full.
Walking simulator. This looks like a horror game.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
What is?
What is happening right now? Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms. And
Why did you have to make it a horror game?
And I will bloom.
Fractured blooms.
Y'all, we got way too much to play.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
I'm for real backed up on so many games. It's not even funny.
It's not.
This adds like a whole nother layer of other games. Blade and Soul Neo. This game actually looks good.
You gonna play it?
You just have to see. Okay, and after looking at this, I don't know.
It looks cute art, but I don't know.
What was that?
Hey, I'm just still on Liza P, man.
Wait, the first Berserker?
Are you serious?
Look, that looks like the character with no shirt.
Wow. I told y'all he's gonna compare every single game. There could be new titles.
They're making his Dragon Ball now.
It could be new titles, and he still says, "That's Liza P. That's this."
What? Saitama.
Wait.
This is an anime crossworld game.
Yeah. One Punch Man. I was like, yeah, okay. Okay.
Crystal out.
The heck is this? Y'all, we are tagged. Now we gotta download Liza P Overture. Why are you laughing at this game?
Because it's giving Power vibes.
Oh my gosh, is it multiplayer?
7 Deadly Sins.
I never watched 7 Deadly Sins. Can't tell. Oh, I think it is. It looks cute. It looks like Genshin. Ooh, we're packed, yo. We're packed. Like, we gotta do the Xbox Showcase. Then they're saying Gamescom as well. Hopefully that's in July. And then July we got, what's it called? The whole gameplay for Ghost of Yotai is tonight. The Witcher, we got more gameplay?
If they show God of War or Kingdom Hearts,
I'm good at script.
available today.
Do you think this is better than a set of play already?
Oh yeah.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of
crazy?
The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live,
Unreal
so
Engine?
in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now
Wow.
a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, we got a lot of games. We're gonna play this Out of World games, the Lego game. They have a lot of multiplayer games. I'm loving that. The End of Abyss sounds really cool. Playing that.
I want to play that.
Yeah, I'm playing that. Woo.
And that's not it, folks.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic
what?
power
What
across
is
continents.
this?
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Jurassic Park?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, to help life.
What, we're gonna be dinosaurs
Find a
running
way.
around? We're about to destroy the world? Evolution 3? Oh, come on. Okay, it's
This is like
literally-
Sims?
This is like Thrillville. Jurassic Park edition. What the heck? You know, it doesn't look bad,
October.
but it's not something we'll be play.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay.
Oh, she's
for a
reading
new
the script on the
generation.
screen.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that
I know
blends
she's scared.
intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
What the world is this?
Let me not say too much because this is some games that people be playing because at the state of play, I didn't know what Final Fantasy Tactics was, and one of y'all was like, "Oh, my childhood game," and I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I honestly, I never know that was a thing. So if we don't know some of these games, y'all, sorry. I don't even know.
It's giving the Legend of Zelda vibes. Nina the Hollower.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says.
It must be good.
Oh.
Please, we need a Resident Evil 9.
If you're reading this, it means three things.
Cyberpunk?
Number one, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And three, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool?
Deadpool?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
It's gonna be on MetaQuest.
Oh, hi, new friend.
That's gonna be cool.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Dang, I really wish it was a VR, but
the elderly and disgusting with hip-hop safety.
That's cool.
Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
You're just dropping this out of nowhere.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Oh.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man
Late
gets
2025.
Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird?
Deadpool VR.
He says Spider-Man gets a Insomniac. Did you hear him? I might play.
What does that even mean?
Because Spider-Man is with Insomniac, the game company? Oh my. Insomniac Games?
A decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
What is this? Open world survival horror. Sounds like Resident Evil. No, that's not.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
First person?
Hardcore too.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Wait, her breast is just out? Even Dead Island a little bit. Oh, this is Dying Light? That was Dying Light? Wow.
Dying Light, the beast.
Oh, wow. They look good, y'all.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
At 4 p.m. for IGN, okay.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game
is in
draws
August.
Inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive.
Wait, I
and
think
this is your exclusive
remember
new
I
look
heard of this.
at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Oh, yeah, this game.
What are we doing?
Oh, that's like Life is Strange?
Hanging out.
Bruh, come on.
Buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
This is like the 95 type game. I don't know how to explain it.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change,
I need
it's
this.
time to look back on your greatest hits.
Back in the 90s or 80s.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective.
I don't even think this game is
no
choice-based.
other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night
I think
together
it has other characters
before
too.
school's out forever.
I need this. Please come out
And
this
with
year.
the soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Iggy Pop, Lush.
And The Cure. I love The Cure.
Wait, what?
Experience it for yourself.
No.
Nothing but the hits.
Coming soon. What is?
What is that supposed to mean, guys? I need better come right now.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
Everybody's face changed.
And just getting started.
Not even.
Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
It's different.
Now, get ready.
It's like that one game, The Legend of Zelda
Are you with me?
Echoes of Wisdom.
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
I don't know why some of them look like Inuyasha characters, y'all. Like their hairstyle and stuff.
Towa and the Guardians
Towa
of
and
the
the
Sacred
Guardians.
Tree.
Okay, cool.
It's a long name. Towa and the Guardians of the
A
Sacred.
beautiful game. That was
That's
the
the
global
whole title
announcement
for
of
YouTube.
TOWA, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal
How did
hand-to-hand
cameraman turn
combat
all the way
set in
around?
his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood. I think I heard of it.
They left me with nothing. No justice.
Oh, that's
Just me.
that's like another Sifu game, I think.
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, it is.
I'm playing that. Yo, what is this gameplay? Look at it. Doesn't that look like that first level? The hallway?
Yeah, it does, actually. It kind of looks exactly like it, if we're being honest.
I think they got a lot of inspiration from Sifu. The weapons.
What else weapons they got put?
It actually kind of looks better.
Oh shoot, they got guns.
This looks like the first level. What? The squats?
We got boss fights.
And this is from a solo developer. That's crazy.
Let's go. His face. Acts of Blood. So that's definitely a must play. 2026.
Oh, mine.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Okay.
If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What? Who's behind this madness? Scott Pilgrim.
It looks cute, y'all. It's a lot of like Streets of Rage type games in here. If y'all are into that, we'll play. It's literally she's like No, she's very tight. Multiplayer? Co-op, I mean. 7 playable characters.
Looks fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. Scott Pilgrim. That looks really cute.
They are announcing
Scott
a lot of
Pilgrim's
games for
back with his fist
2026.
flying in a brand new brawling adventure
Right.
in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their
Oh, he from
former
Canada?
rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott
4
Pilgrim
players.
creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
What?
There you are.
Oh, that's her, that's her.
We've been preparing delightful ways
Lady
to make you
Dimitri.
suffer. So enter the village if you
Ah.
dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things.
Might show a little review.
Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
Please.
Now cease this
If they show this and they
foolishness
don't show a new
and make
Resident
your
Evil
decision
game,
wisely.
It's a sale? No. No. No.
they trolled us.
They trolled us.
This is the first Descendant.
Isn't it already out? Or they got it, bruh. Or they got a new DLC or something. I don't know. Update.
Fighting robots.
The first Descendant always got some good music in the background. I gotta say. For their trailers. Wait.
Is that DLC?
Since
so
the
sad.
dawn of
Yeah, I think it's
time,
DLC.
humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
I'm so sad. I don't know if we'll get a Resident Evil.
Has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
They're giving us a lot of first-person shooters.
Yeah.
What is this?
What the?
I'm not the censored and
Your hard just got harder.
what is
Scum?
Scum?
What?
V.10 1.0.
MINDSEYE. New trailer.
Another GTA.
Come with me.
So her eyes are blue and blue and brown. I think his eyes.
At first, I
I
thought it
don't
was
know.
just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lights feet on.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Ah.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Wait, what?
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Man.
Next week, y'all. Be ready. Build a rocket, boy. Oh, there's more.
Game looks good.
Wait, we're in Vegas? Huh?
Hitman.
Hi
Oh,
everyone,
I
I'm
have so many
MIXTAPE,
collabs.
CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover MINDSEYE when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Oh.
This week,
First.
Oh.
This
Wait,
week we
what?
finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your
James
reactions
Bond.
were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are
Another
bringing
trailer?
someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
I'm surprised Hitman is still
is
going,
the
y'all.
elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
But Chiffre.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Got 30 more minutes, y'all, so
Thank
hopefully
you for joining us.
we get
Thanks for
more.
coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as the
Kingdom
Chiffre,
Hearts.
the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Or Resident Evil.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Wow.
For only 30 days, and if you play it,
2
you
shadow
will unlock
drops.
a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game
Only
Fest. Appreciate
for
it, guys.
30 days.
Thanks so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you.
Dang.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
What?
It's Saturday
Lego
night
party?
somewhere, so make some noise for
Wow.
LEGO Party!
Get ready
for a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action.
Everyone's copying Nintendo now.
Most golden bricks.
Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna lie.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just
Lego games making a comeback.
Wow!
Right, that's like 3 Lego games so far.
Lego party!
2? Looks cute.
2025.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called WILDGATE, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Could you even say Nintendo Switch? What
the heck?
This game's called Wild.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the
In
artifact?
outer space.
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
This looks like the type of game you would play like at an arcade.
Bruh.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying
Oh, I thought you were about to say Blight Survival.
one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until
Who ate of the fruit?
If I can make you fall asleep, y'all.
consumed the brains of the living.
We saw a lot of exciting things.
Spreading this blight.
So, gotta play Lies of P Overture. I'm so happy about Mouse PI for Hire. I don't know if they put the date for that. I don't remember. Too much. Honestly. Cook.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight
Yo,
does.
I don't even know what this is.
Blighted.
Ew.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Survival horror. I've been seeing a lot from this company. Yeah. What the?
Oh, heck no.
Nah, that's just kind of scary. What?
I am disgusted. It looks good though. Why are naked people fighting us?
Oh.
What the heck?
And that.
This looks good. Oh nah. Oh nah.
Why? The way those things are moving that fast, that's what's gonna make it scary.
Ew. Like ew.
Like, why are they moving so fast?
Babies. That's a play. That's a play.
Poor little babies. All right, MECHABREAK is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's MECHABREAK's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
It's crazy. We gotta beg for release dates now.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
What's happening? The Transformers are saving the day.
Gameplay? Question mark? The music is nice.
Yeah. I don't even. Is this like a DLC or? They said the game was that it had a beta for it.
It's about to come out. New game.
July 1st?
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is INFINITESIMALS.
Epic Games Publishing presents again.
Mechanicals approaching.
What the?
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Star Wars?
No more.
What was that lag? They're like these little
Whatever it takes.
creatures.
We find a way.
Infinitesimals. Or infinitesimals.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Kingdom Hearts?
Please check this out.
Kingdom Hearts?
What is it? Hold on. 30-year
Kingdom Hearts
anniversary.
wouldn't put this.
Resident Evil. Oh my. Resident Evil 9. They were teasering it.
Wait.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Because they confirmed Resident Evil 9, so.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
The latest Resident
もう
Evil
少しだけ
game you all been waiting.
瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと
It'll be ready?
思います。
Give us.
それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Alright, let's. What is it?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that
was
very
just telling
special
us-
message. We
telling
cannot
us to
wait for
wait.
when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update
gotta wait till
for
next
a
year.
beloved franchise.
Man, I thought they were actually gonna drop a trailer for Resident Evil.
Or at least we know it's coming.
Let's rumble.
What is this?
Campcon? Campcon. Viper. See Viper? Wait, what?
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, like, see Viper. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen her since.
They're still
Years
adding
ago.
content.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Flag time, baby.
Wait a minute.
Get him, y'all.
This looks like Rumbleverse.
It does.
New multiplayer game. It's like 6 players, right?
Bruh.
Last flag.
Countdown begins.
Adios.
Okay.
Wish list now.
Last flag.
I don't know what I just watched, y'all.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi. WU-TANG,
Did they stop making her move like a
Feathers, which
bot?
is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Dang, that art looked crazy.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Okay, she's not
Looks
moving like a
good.
bot anymore.
Yeah, looks good.
They updated that. Thank you. It looks good. I'm definitely playing this next month. I was just a little bit skeptical because the way she was moving. But it seems like they fixed it. What the heck?
It take to finally awaken you.
Why?
This outfit's crazy. We will be playing.
Brass Lion. Entertainment. Dropping a lot of new games. Better. Yeah. Souls games. Wait.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Find them.
It's like the Spider-Man multiverse, like the art style.
Oh, they just dropped the trailers back to back now? That actually looks pretty cool.
You barely saw gameplay on that.
Presented by Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles
Monster Hunter?
form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage?
He's trolling y'all because he looked at me.
Their greatest weakness.
It actually does look like Monster.
It does, it does.
My story.
My story is yours.
Dang, I wish well, they did show a little bit, but I wish you saw a little bit.
Mongo Stardyne.
That's definitely a second channel game, y'all.
How come all these anime games, like, they all look the same? Like, in this art style. Like, they all look like Genshin Impact.
Yeah, they call it gacha games. They all look the same, I'm not gonna lie. Just different story, kind of. Here we go. We'll check it out.
June 20th, beta testers.
Why do they have to show us this? Oh, this is the Epic Games thing.
Oh, that game. Pocom? I sent you that game. It's like another... It's like an Astrobot co-op.
Oh. Deathloop. I remember they were promoting that game like crazy when the PS5 came out.
What? Oh, Cyber.
I took a bullet, I died, I came back.
I'm about to say, they're announcing it.
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Oh yeah, are we getting a Cyberpunk trailer?
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
So that what?
It literally looks like Mouse PI for hire. A different version. What the heck?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Into the well. Is this like Cuphead?
What the heck?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Why are they doing this to this guy?
I just feel sorry for him.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
What the heck?
Looks like the Mickey Mouse game.
Yeah. This looks cool.
Look a little
unwell.
Into the unwell.
That looks cool. Splitgate 2?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. Ooh. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Why do you sound bad? He said he's tired of playing the same Call of Duty. I mean, he's speaking facts right there.
Yeah.
And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God, they did it.
Honestly, I don't think he should have said that. Do you think like he just spewed a lot of hate just now?
Everybody hate on everybody.
Looks good.
Didn't this already come out though? Like Splitgate, people are playing it like last year. So is this a new game? I'm confused. And how did they make it that quick?
I played Splitgate before. I think this is like new worlds.
Oh, it's Battle Royale, that's why. It's the same game but Battle Royale, like Fortnite.
So like H1Z1 and Warzone?
Yeah, because the other one, I think it was just like Team Deathmatch and stuff. Not Battle Royale. Dang. 9 minutes.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Come on. You got to.
Dang.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, this is a play.
Making his what?
Got a name?
They give you a choice.
Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
A vigilante.
Project Sentry. Huh? Wait, did they change the name?
Project Sentry, Stranger Than Heaven.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Sentry set in
They changed the
1915,
name?
and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
They changed the name.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
Please.
Today we've
Kingdom
showcased
Hearts.
a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Lil Drunk Man, you made another game?
Wait, why was he about to cry?
Dang.
This guy's walking in here is like, I own this place.
This is not Camcom? I thought this...
Grace.
I don't know.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Devil May Cry Control? I don't even know.
Coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
What?
I know. That's where your mother was.
She has
murdered.
PTSD.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, another horror game.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
What the heck?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Is this not Resident Evil?
What?
It's Resident Evil? What? Oh my gosh. Ashley,
Right,
that's Ashley.
That is?
No, not what's her name? What's her name?
Resident
Is that
Evil 5?
Rose?
Hold up.
There you have
Requiem.
it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
They got us with that.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th,
February?
2026.
That's quick.
Amazing. Thank you, Capcom.
That's
That
like
was
from-
an amazing announcement. Glad
that's
we
8
kept
months
it a
from now.
surprise. All right.
I thought it
That's
was gonna
do
be
it for
like
our live Summer Game
years.
Fest show. Let's thank our co-host Lucy James.
Oh
Did
my
you do a great
gosh,
job,
y'all.
everyone?
Wait, who is that? That's Rose, right? Y'all, or
Good job.
somebody
Lucy
new?
got to see the trailer for the first time.
I don't even
Oh,
know.
I can't believe it.
He said you got to go back to where your mom.
Secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the
can't believe
Devs, which
this.
is coming up next with additional
saved the
new
best for
reveals from
last.
incredible independent
Literally.
studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting.
Wow.
All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks,
August
everybody.
19th. Gamescom. You
August.
gotta be there. That's another one.